What's going on, guys? It's Saturday morning. I went out yard sailing today with my wife and my son. I didn't get any footage because we were doing like some family time stuff, but it was a good time. I found a few items. When I get that stuff back to the warehouse, I'll show you guys what we got. And then I want to kind of like go over like a snapshot of like my past 7 days, kind of show you guys like what I've sold in 1 week's time, the kind of items I've sold. Instead of just like cherry picking my favorite items, I just kind of want to tell you like everything I sold in a week, how much money I made off of that, just to give you guys like a regular idea of what to expect if you're really doing this full time and grinding it out. But we're actually coming up to another yard sale today. I dropped the wife and kid off at home, and there's one more yard sale I want to hit, so I'm going there now, see if we can find a couple extra things. All right, we just pulled up to this yard sale. Looks like they got some good stuff. Let's go check it out. Okay guys, it's Sunday morning. I'm heading over to my warehouse to drop off this stuff I picked up at yard sales yesterday. Before I unload the stuff I picked up Saturday, I actually went to a couple yard sales on Friday and I didn't film, unfortunately. But anyways, before I bring out the stuff I got yesterday at yard sales, I'll show you guys what I picked up on Friday. I got this New Balance jacket for $3. It's vintage, it's kind of nice. I saw a lot of these sold comps going for like 25 to 35 plus shipping, but not a bad pickup for $3. I got this for 10 bucks. Magnavox DVD VCR combo with the original box. It is pre-owned, but the fact that we have the box here, I've sold the same one before and I usually get around $60 or $70 without the remote. But the fact that we have the box here, maybe we can squeeze about 80 to 100 out of it. Who knows with the box? It's hard to find them in the box. This is something I usually pick up, but it was 10 bucks. And I looked up like, I think it was this one, this Black Sabbath tape. And it was selling for like, I can't even get it out. It was selling for like 10 or 12 bucks by itself. And there's actually more on the other side. So I might take out like all the good rock tapes and make one listing with those, like one lot. And I've sold those in the past, so I don't know. I just thought they were cool. Look, there's an Iron Maiden one. So there's some good ones in here to make a decent lot. So I should be able to, you know, triple or quadruple my money on that. And then let's see what we got here. This was a Sony Handycam thing with the cords and stuff. I looked it up by the model number here, MVC FD5. If I remember correctly, I think it was selling for around $50 and I paid $5 for that. This lens, it looks like it's worth a lot more than it is. I think it's only worth about 30, 40 bucks, but it was only $3. And I got all this stuff at the same yard sale, so it was a really good stop, except for this, which I'll get to that. That was at an estate sale. Then I grabbed these old hats. It was $2 for all three, but I saw some of these 76 vintage gasoline hats selling for like around 20, 25 each. So I think I could put the three hats together and get at least 30 bucks for my $2 investment. This game sealed in the box is $3 and it's selling for around $32.99 free shipping. So I just bought it because it was sealed. I don't really like to deal with a lot of board games, but they have been selling a lot better since the pandemic started a long time ago. A lot more people are, you know, doing stuff at home. And then I got this Sony. It's a really nice VCR. I usually pass on VCRs, but this one has the original remote. I looked it up. With the original remote, people are getting like $50 to $70, you know, plus shipping, and it's a nice one. It says right on there that it works. You know, we will test it, but I'm gonna throw in, there's like a VCR rewinder or tape rewinder. I'll probably sell this with the rewinder, the sealed blank tape, I'll lot with it, and then I'll probably just, for fun, I'll throw in like the Star Wars VHS tapes because everybody loves Star Wars, you know. But that's stuff I got on Friday, and now we'll unload the truck and I'll show you what we got on Saturday. So I'm about to show you guys the stuff we picked up on Saturday yard sailing, but I also want to show you this. Check this out. I was in Lowe's with my wife the other day. $10 for the chainsaw, $10 for the other weed eater. Of course they don't have batteries, but man, these things are like new, and for 10 bucks each, couldn't pass them up. I guarantee I'll get $50 each out of those on eBay. So here's Saturday's haul. First thing we got is the Bounty Hunter metal detector. It's got all the stuff in the bag. I looked up the model number. I think this one's worth about 120 to 150. I asked the lady how much she wanted. She said 35, which I gladly paid. And then this guy I paid $5 for. This is definitely a bolo. Keep an eye out for this company, Chillmark. I've sold a bigger pewter statue. I mean, it wasn't bigger, it was about the same scale, but it was two guys riding horses and fighting. And I think I sold it for like $200. I didn't even look this up because I knew that $5 was a steal. But I'll have to look it up. I guarantee you it's worth 40 or 50 bucks. So keep an eye out for chill mark statues. I bought this for myself. It's just a standard spotting scope. So I'm going to keep that for when we go to the shooting range. Then I got these Durango boots. They're like in perfect condition. Looks like they've been worn just a couple times, if that. You can tell by the heels here. But anyway, I only paid $8 for those. I got these Timberlands for $5. The lady told me that she bought them for like $80 and then never wore them. But she sold them for $5. And then the deal of the day might have been the Dooney and Burke purses. The lady was asking $50 for this one, $75 for this one, and $50 for this one. So I offered her $140 for all three, and she accepted. So I think that was a good deal because I paid less than $50 each. This one still has the tag inside, so I looked it up. I think I can get $80 plus shipping for it. And these two, I'm not sure yet. I gotta do a little more research. I'm not sure the exact models or anything. But even if I got, you know, 80 plus each, I'm still gonna make about $100 profit on the three purses. I bought this as like an impulse buy. I just thought it was really cool. I think somebody's gonna have to have this when they see it on there. It's framed and it's, I don't know, it's just really nice. And it was $7.50 at the yard sale, but when it came down to adding everything up, I got it for $7. And then I bought a pool cue. I just pulled it out. On these pool cues, you always want to look for a maker's mark like this. So I found this, Orchid USA. Quickly looked it up and noticed that their pool cues were selling in the range of like $60 to $100. This one's really nice. She asked $25 for it and I offered $20 and she accepted. And I think we should be able to get 80 plus out of it, you know, 70 on the low end. So that's everything we got at the yard sales except for this. This was the last piece we got on Saturday. It's an Ibanez Troubadour, I don't even know how to say it, Troubadour guitar amp. You can see the lady had $20 on here, which I gladly paid. It's in great condition. When I looked up sold comps, I think I can get, you know, $75 to $90 plus shipping. You can see the original owner paid $150 for it. That was the sale price. Really nice vintage piece. It's leather wrapped and like there's no imperfections or tears in the leather. So it's a really good vintage guitar amp. It works. Everything's good to go. Not a bad pickup for 20 bucks. But stay tuned and I'll give you guys a quick snapshot of like the past 7 days and just show you guys like a basic week for me as far as sales go. So I don't want this video to run long, so I want to run through this stuff as quickly as possible. I wasn't expecting to have so much like yard sale and other stuff activity. That probably should have been a separate video and this should be a video in itself. But I just want to run through this stuff really quick, show you guys what I did in the past 7 days instead of just cherry picking items and showing you guys, you know, the cream of the crop kind of things. So we'll go ahead and get into it and I'll just try to do this as quick as I can. So the first thing I want to show you guys is my seller dashboard. If you don't have an eBay subscription, you're not going to see this page. This is only people that have store subscriptions. You can see my feedback's really good. We got 7,800, 99.9% positive. Sales from the last 31 days is 20K, which is really good. And it's actually been about my average over the past year or so. So we've been killing it. And then you could see, this is eBay, you know, there's ups and downs, highs and lows. You don't get discouraged when you have a couple low days like this. You just grind it out, list, go source, tweak your listings, run sales, promote listings, and then you'll get a pickup in sales like this. But you can see the last 7 days here, we sold $5,500, which is actually a really good week. You know, I was really happy with that. You could see there was a couple days that spiked over $1,000, which is what we really love to see. But we'll just get into it and show you the kind of things that sold over the past 7 days. So I want to apologize in advance. I wish I knew how to do the screen grab and like add the audio, but my YouTube/editing skills are not that great yet. So maybe I'll get there one day. But for now, I'm just going to do this and film the screen. This is going to be the sales from last week, which was Valentine's Day through Sunday. Valentine's Day was on Monday. So the first thing we had was these 20 bank bags. You're going to see a lot of these reoccurring sale with these bank bags. I have thousands of them. And I've made a few listings like this where I just send them a random lot. I paid 25 cents each for these. So this lot of 20 only cost me $5 and it sold for $36.99. Free shipping. I sell these all the time. So you'll see a reoccurring sale of those, but let's get started. So we got Mario Kart, paid $11, sold for $40. Xbox One S, you saw me pick that up at the trunk sale, paid $80, sold for $200, free shipping. We got another lot of 10 bank bags, sold for $22, free ship. And this is a consignment sale. So if I say consignment sale, just know that I'm getting half of the net total. So this one sold for $76.49 plus shipping. I'm doing this for a local auction house that closed down. So, you know, after fees and everything, I'll probably make $30 off this sale and they'll make $30 off the sale, roughly estimated. Here's one of the golf clubs we picked up at the Cool Golf Club haul last week. And then when I do a big haul like this, say I paid $800 total, I still give everything a value. Like I looked this putter up and I knew it was worth over $100. I gave it a value of $30. And then, you know, if the club was worth $200, I would have said I paid $60. And then by the time I go through everything, I just make sure it equals $800. And that way you could say what you paid for something, even though you bought everything as a huge lot. But anyway, paid $30, sold for $130. We got this Rotisserie Barbecue here. Says I paid $13, sold for $60, free shipping. I had that for a while, so I just sent out an offer. This old license plate, I know you saw that in the auction haul a couple weeks ago. Paid $20, sold for $40. These toothbrushes I bought for Amazon, and then I found out I could not sell Oral-B products on Amazon, so I went ahead and listed them here on eBay and just got my money back, basically. Sold them for $20. I was actually surprised they sold. This was a really good one, a rare bayonet. I picked up at an online auction for $23 and it sold for $320. Huge profits. This is another consignment sale through the auction house, sold for $40 plus shipping. Here's one of those Lego sets from the auction a couple weeks ago. Paid $25, sold for $130. 2 Nintendo 64 games, paid $8, sold for $28.95, free shipping. Here's Funko Pop. You can see I paid $293. I actually paid the guy $800 for 3 pops or something close to that. Yeah, I think it was $800. But anyway, this one sold for $485, and I essentially paid $293 each. So I made about $100 on that. Here's a Gobel Japanese warrior figure, really cool piece. Picked it up for $16, sold for $75 plus shipping. Here's an old crock, picked up for $5 and sold for $60 plus shipping. Old American flag, folded. This is a burial flag, and they're usually made by Best Valley Forge. They always sell for around $35 to $40, and I see them often at state sales, mostly at auctions, because they're probably found in storage units and then they end up at the auction. But sold for $40, like I said. This I picked up at Goodwill, paid $10, sold for $37 plus shipping. I don't sell a lot of clothes, as you guys know, but this one was Harley Davidson, so I scooped it up. Here's a realistic turntable I picked up at Goodwill, paid $10, sold for $120 plus shipping. Here's my son's baseball bat from last season, sold it for $140 plus shipping. It's just too short for him now. This was from the large lot of military stuff I picked back a couple months ago. I was trying to sell these individually, so I basically paid about $8 each and then sold for $27.50 free shipping. Just trying to get rid of them, basically. Assassin's Creed video game, paid $2, sold for $24. Sorry about the video quality, guys. This really sucks. Here's a Larson magnetic antenna. This was a gray consignment sale, so I get half of that. I only made about $12 on that, probably. Okay, this is also from the consignment deal. Sold for $45 plus ship. It's like some old PC gaming stuff. Here's a Lego set, new in the box, paid $20, sold for $60, free ship. Here's some more of the military wear. This lot sold for $25 plus shipping, just 3 blank camo tops. Here's another consignment sale, just sent out an offer of $15 to get rid of it. Another consignment sale, sold for $50 plus shipping, more bank bags. I sell mostly of these 5-packs for $14 free shipping, but like I said, at 25 cents each, this only cost me $1.25. So yeah, I really hate this video quality. One day I'll get my shit together and I'll learn how to like properly edit and use more of these tools. But for now, this is the best I got. I'm sorry, but we got a few more things to go through. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the rest of the things we sold over the last few days. Next, we got this screwdriver, which I got in a storage unit clean out, sold for $18 free shipping. I had that for a while, so I just want to get rid of it. Here's another one of those Funko Pops, sold for $480. This guy bought some autographed baseballs from the consignment deal. He paid $85 plus shipping, so there again, half of net I get. This I picked up at the trunk sale a few months ago. I paid $60 and it sold for $225 plus shipping. It was a computerized sewing machine. Always look up sewing machine, guys. Some of them are worth hundreds. Here we go. Vintage CD player, Yamaha. This was a good sale. Paid $33 and sold for $140 plus shipping. We got this light. This was the very last piece of that really big camera stuff I picked up for $1,800. This was the last piece. I made a lot of money on that stuff. I think I ended up getting around $3,000 for everything, give or take. Probably more, actually. Probably closer to $4,000. But yeah, that was a good haul. Anyway, that sold for $130. Just that one light. These are some tools that I had from the tool haul. These ones didn't work, so I sold a lot for $80 for 5. Here's another one of the golf clubs from last week, guys. This was a really good sale again. As you see, I gave a value that I paid $20 for it, and it sold for $120. This is just a manual to a Honda generator. I didn't want to throw it away, so I threw it up on here and sold it for $9. More bank bags. These drums I picked up at Goodwill a few months ago. You can see I write the date I list stuff because I just like to know how long. And if you look real quick, I write the number, the page that it's in my like log, my notebook log where I keep all my inventory, the date I listed it, and what I paid for it. But these drums I paid $30 for, sold for $167 plus shipping. This Cobra CB was from last week's haul. I'm sure you guys saw that in the auction video. Paid $35, sold for $100 plus shipping. You guys also saw this from the same auction. The DeWalt AM/FM radio, I paid $22 and sold it for $70 plus shipping. This was also from a very recent auction. You guys might recognize this, the Black & Decker Electromag jump starter. We paid $9 for it. It sold for $52.50 plus shipping. That was an offer I sent out. This was something I bought from a friend of mine after his dad passed away. I was just, trying to help him out and buy some of the stuff from his dad's estate. So we gave him $25 for these, and we only sold them for basically $25. But there again, that was just me trying to help a friend out. And I did sell some of these lots for like $50 when I first got them. This was just the last one I had left, so I just sent out an offer and get rid of it at cost, basically. Picked this up at Goodwill for, what did we pay for this? I paid $100 for it, but I sold it for $160 plus shipping because it's been around a while. I just want to get rid of it. Sometimes we're not going to get big profits, but we do want to get our capital back so we can invest in something else soon. Okay, we're on February 19th, and we just got to get through February 20th. We're almost done here. We picked up a flatware set for $12, sold for $39 plus shipping. This guy has not paid yet, I don't think, but hopefully these guys pay because this is an expensive sale. We got this Singer. This is going to be a consignment sale through the auction house. We sold it for $350. This was a really good one. I paid $15 for this Lafayette stereo solid state receiver. You guys might remember it from a couple weeks ago. Auction haul video. Paid $15 plus buyer's premium, so I got $17 in here. $185 plus shipping. Amazing sale, amazing profit. I picked this up, and you can see I put Rally Roots outbid. I actually paid $30 for this, and it sold for $67.49. The reason I put this is because I live in Florida. The auction I was at, Rally Roots were there. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this video are familiar with them. But yeah, me and the guy from that video, what's his name? Dang, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Ryan. Me and Ryan were bidding on this, and I actually outbid him. So that was cool. So I added in here, Rally Roots outbid. It's kind of funny. And we got 10 PS4 games here. I paid $20 at a yard sale, sold for $55 plus shipping. And then this is awesome. I got this large lot of these rifle scopes from the auction house that closed down. This one sold for $130. I have like 30 of these same quality scopes, so we're probably gonna get thousands of dollars from that. And then obviously they get half of the money we get from that. And then the last sale of the week was a full tilt, got tilt, extra large poker shirt. I picked this up at a yard sale so long ago. Like, I think I paid a couple bucks, but I just sent out an offer at $8.99 to get rid of it because I had it up for like $12.99. It just wasn't selling. I sold a bunch of them when I first got them, but this was the last one I had left. So there again, send out your offers, get rid of it, get your capital back. But yeah, if you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Sorry the video ran so long. It was cool to go to some yard sales. I haven't been into yard sales for a while because I've been so busy going to auctions and then doing the helping the auction house that closed down liquidate a bunch of their merchandise. And I've been trying to do some Amazon stuff, which maybe I'll make a video about that one day. I don't know. But anyway, I want to do more yard sale stuff, which is going to make really good content for my channel here. And I just love yard sailing. It's like the way I got started in this business, and it's like my favorite thing to do. I just like going out there and talking to people, finding good deals, and then finding good items that people just want to get rid of, and then finding a new home for them to someone that's going to appreciate it. It's basically like a new age version of recycling, but man, we get a bunch of profit and money on the back end, so it works out great. But I'm going to be going to more yard sales over the next few weeks, so I'll make some yard sale haul videos. That's going to be cool. And then I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wish I could have done like better content with the screen grab or something like that, but there again, I'm new to this whole like YouTube and editing and stuff like that. I'll figure it out as I go, as we often do. But I appreciate you guys watching the video, and until next time, peace.